Shout out to Ryan Videos for making this video possible and for allowing me to record his screen. Thanks a lot, Ryan. Hello everyone, Grim the Haunter here, and I am doing a video on the leaks of Spirit Halloween 40th anniversary. Spoilers ahead. So, anyway, let's get to it. So, the first image is the brain Martian. As you can see, his head kind of looks like a brain. Or, as everyone likes to call him, the Martian Warrior from Mars Attacks, because that's its actual name. But I like to call it the Brain Martian. Well, you know why. I like the details of it. It looks pretty amazing, pretty cool, pretty awesome. I'm really digging the face and the head. It looks really detailed. Really amazingly detailed. Especially under that blue light. I really think that under the right lighting, this thing is awesome. So, I'm not sure I will be getting him this year, but we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, all of it looks amazingly cool and awesome. So, anyway, let's move on. Okay, so the next one is the Mr. Dark reskin Hellspawn, which everyone has been rumoring, because I heard rumors that this would be the Mr. Dark reskin, and it turns out the rumors were correct. And I gotta say, it looks pretty detailed from what I can tell, because of course this is a leaked photo, so it's not gonna be the best photo. It's gonna be all pixelated and stuff, but you can kind of tell it has good detail. You know, you can see a little bit of good detail on the outfit. Can't see the hands that well. You can kind of get a good look at the face when I zoom in. Kind of. But anyway, I think that this is a lot better, in my opinion, to the one that we got at Party City, but I have nothing against pumpkin animatronics. It's just I'm not really that much of a big fan of them. I just think that Hellspawn is a little bit better than the pumpkin Mr. Dark reskin that we have at Party City. So, yeah. I really do love the details. I really do love that it's a reskin. And I also am craving that it is a reskin of a creature that we haven't gotten at Spirit for a while. And I'm really hoping that it does not have the same phrase as Mr. Dark, because it would be stupid if he did have the same phrases as Mr. Dark. Because Hellspawn having the same phrases as Mr. Dark would be pointless. Like, literally. I'm really hoping that he has more than one phrase. So, yeah. And I can't wait to see him in stores. So, let's move on. Okay, so this one is Desmodus, and I'm not sure what to think of this. I'm not loving it, but I'm not hating it either. I'm just not really sure what to think of it, because yes, it's what I expected. It's a bat animatronic, but apparently it's not a huge one, because I was expecting it to be huge, like 7 or 8 feet, kind of like the 12-foot one that we're getting at Home Depot, except a little smaller, like 7 or 8 feet. But this one kind of looks like it's crouched down. I don't know if you can tell, but it kind of looks like it's like crouching. I'm really hoping that it has wing animation and it has head animation, because it kind of looks like it's going to like pop up, kind of like Dagger Mike and Little Skelly Bones. Of course, you can't really see that much of the details because it's a leaked photo, and once again, it's pixelated, but from what I can tell, it looks cool, but I'm not really sure. I am digging the ears. They look really, really pointy. I'm really digging the ears. I'm just hoping that this is not a static prop and it just does something. Does something awesome. Because I'm actually hoping that it actually pops up, spreads out its wings, and like flaps them, and then turns its head from side to side or something like it. Because that would kind of make it sound awesome. So, let's move on. Okay, so we finally get to look at the back theme, which is really, really giving me some of the early 2011 or 2009 vibes of Spirit Halloween. And I gotta say, this looks so epic. It looks so amazingly epic. I really love the details of the theme. It looks so awesome and cool. It looks really much like a cemetery or more like a mausoleum. I'm hoping that the back theme is a mausoleum or something like it, because that would be so cool. And I'm actually digging all the animatronics there, especially this ghost one, this tall ghost, and I think this is Hovering Spirit, which, when I actually heard of Hovering Spirit, I accidentally thought that that we were going to get a return of the Hovering Ghost, but it's going to be under a different name. So yeah, but this is not the Hovering Ghost. But I'm not really that disappointed in it. I actually think it looks really cool now that I'm seeing it, or like a leaked photo. It looks pretty amazing, and I'm just hoping that I get to see it in stores this year. And I don't know if anyone can see, but if we zoom in, I think it's right here, you can kind of see what looks like to be Lunging Lily, because we heard Lunging Lily's audio in one of the graveyard teaser. I don't know if this is Lunging Lily, by the way. It looks like it, but I don't think it is, even though I really do want Lunging Lily to return. I'm really hoping that we do get to see Lunging Lily in stores this year. But I'm really digging the theme this year, the cemetery theme, because we haven't had a cemetery theme in a long time. I think the last time we had one was in, I think, 2011. I think that was the last time we ever had a cemetery theme, which was the Vampire Mausoleum. But all in all, I think this is really, really awesome. So let's move on. And now we get to the front theme. We can see Leatherface in the front, and of course on the other side is Stilts. I'm really digging that tree, and I'm also digging this gargoyle, which apparently I'm going to call him Gar the Gargoyle. And I'm really digging the sign, Spirit Hollow Cemetery, and you can see the Martian Warrior in the back. And apparently, Leatherface looks awesome in the front. I was not expecting him to actually be in the front. I was expecting him to be like on the sides. But I'm really digging the tree in the background. I'm really digging this tree. I really do love it. It looks so spooky, and it looks really, really realistic. At least that's the way I see it. Okay, so this is the production key for the back theme, which is going to be Hellspawn, Howling Spirit, which I believe is that giant ghost thing, Darling Dolly, Guro, Eternal Rest, Blackheart, Grave Watcher, Desmodus, Little Skelly Bones, which is surprising. I guess it makes sense for him to actually come back, which I really was kind of hoping that they did not bring him back last year, I have to be honest. But him having to be in the theme this year is really, really where he belongs. And I wish they released Little Skelly Bones this year instead of last year. Anyway, and then we have the brown jumping spider, which, as always, the brown jumping spider. The jumping spiders are, I kind of like a year-round turning to spirit. Not turning, returning. I can't speak today. And then we have the front theme, which is going to be Stilts, Leatherface, Martian Warrior, Heckles, Slim from Killer Clowns, The Widow, Dagger Mike, Scary Sitting Scarecrow, Poor George, Straw Man, and another Guru. Oh, I'm hoping I pronounce that right. But I'm actually surprised that we're getting Straw Man and The Widow, so I'm actually glad we're going to be getting 2 online only props from last year in stores this year. I was never able to see Straw Man in stores, even though I know he was going to be in select stores, and I wasn't able to see him set up, so I am glad that we are getting to see him now. So anyway, that's it for the leaks. For now, I'm really digging what they're doing this year, and I can't wait to see all of these in stores. I'm really digging that Ghost. I'm really hoping that he has an awesome animation. So anyway, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.